Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Colonist here for Colonial Impact Wrestling, and today we have another XYZ quarterfinal matchup between Ermac and Aquaman. Let's get it going right away. Not really in the mood to talk for a lot of time, even though I'm the only one on commentary. I figured this time I'm really just going to let the match run its course. I'm going to root for Ermac because I think Aquaman is a sack of shit and the most useless member of the Justice League, and that's why he's here in CIW. However, he has been doing well. He has been winning matches, but we'll have to see if that translates across the board. Let's see if he can do it again. I would like to think not. I actually think Ermac is going to be the winner of this one. I predict Ermac to win. I really don't have anything to say today. Well, I'm going to take a drink of water. You know, I've been kind of busy with work lately, and I haven't been able to have a lot of time to record this. And I actually realized how funny how eerily parallel Colonial Impact Wrestling and actual Impact Wrestling are. And I say that because I do all of our recordings in advance. Here comes Ermac.
The following contest is a table match. On the way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Ninja.
You know, I always liked this entrance for Randy Orton a little bit better than I like his new voices, his new entrance. Like since 2010, I guess, would be when it was. I thought that in 2009, Randy Orton was on fire. That was my favorite Randy Orton of all time. I liked the Legend Killer, I did, but I really thought that 2009, from 2007 to 2009, he really showed his true colors, and I had a deep admiration for him. He was good. He was really good at what he did, and his promos were good, his matches were good. I really had nothing bad to say about him. And we can only hope that that will translate, and at some point he will get back to that. I know they did a little bit back to him before, earlier this year, but I didn't love it. It was not nearly as good as 2009 Randy Orton. That was I would say that was probably his golden years. Anyway, here's Ermac, ready to go. Hoping that this guy wins, because I really do not want to see Aquaman in the semifinals. Now, the winner of this will face Freddy Krueger in the semifinals. So, I'm hoping, beyond all belief, that Ermac makes it. I'm not really sure who I picked in my bracket. Oh, I'm sorry, Lil. Keep going.
Salt Lake City, Utah. From Utah, Aaron.
I seriously hate this motherfucker. This guy can just go suck a bag of dicks. I seriously... And he's so arrogant. Like, he's so cocky about himself. It's like, what do you do? Other than just sit in water and call fish around, what do you do? Nothing. You are seriously useless. And anyway, as much as I said I was going to let this match run its course, I'm sorry. I have such an issue. Aquaman is my least favorite member of Colonial Impact Wrestling. Hands down. Hands down. This motherfucker needs to die. And I hope Ermac kicks the shit out of him. Puts him through a table in the first, 3 minutes. That's what I want to see happen. And it's hard to do this without a second commentator. And I have to say, ratings went down when it was just me. But you see, that's the thing. ECW never had the biggest audience in the world, but they did have a following. And they were around. And they did make a name for themselves. So one way or another, I know Colonial Impact Wrestling will be the next big thing. Or at least will not shut down because of bullshit. I'm going to have, this summer, from May to August, you're going to have quality entertainment. Here is our tables match. Second round, quarterfinals, Ermac Aquaman. Referee Luke Goss, assigned to the contest, really isn't there to do anything. And here we go. When you think about it, the referee isn't even needed in this match. Because there's, again, to reiterate the rules, in case you didn't watch the first episode, or the first second round match, no pinfalls. no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to offensively put your opponent through a table. And hopefully, and an insecurity there by Aquaman. Nice way to start this match out. And Aquaman going for a figure four? No. Going for a leg lock. Not really understanding the logic behind that one, but I guess if you don't have legs, you can't really move around a lot. So, and this is coming from the guy who has a fucking fin in Aquaman. But then again, he grew a pair of legs apparently for this. Nice dragon screw there. He apparently grew a pair of legs in order to do Colonial Impact Wrestling. But anyway, back to the matchup now. And looks like this is going to be just straight up vertical suplex. Yep. What I never understood about the ninjas in Mortal Kombat is why they wore their underwear on the outside, just for color purposes. Now clubbing the back of Ermac is Aquaman. And another suplex. And done. Very technical maneuver there by Aquaman. Aquaman playing a very technical standpoint in this round. And spike pile driver. And I would say that targeting the head in this match is probably the best option for you. If you're looking to weaken your opponent to get him onto that table, if he can't know which end is up, it's going to be a lot easier to throw his ass on a table. Oh, and look at that, a tornado DDT. Aquaman, as much as I hate the stupid piece of shit, he is performing very well. Lucas, get out of the way. There we go. Thank you. What's funny is I have no idea what Lucas looks like in real life. Actually, let me explain the reason why Luke Goss is our referee. Luke Goss, I have another channel, okay? I have another channel, it's called NWE Colonist, and it's pretty much just me and a bunch of guys playing, like, Mario Kart and Mario Party and, like, Super Smash Brothers. And for some reason, every time I went to tag the video, it seemed to have received the fact that Luke Goss was in it, although he never was. So that just became an ongoing joke. Now throwing Ermac onto the table is Aquaman. And now Ermac fighting it off, but... So for some reason, that game, the YouTube thought that Lucas was in every single video we had, but he wasn't. He was never in any of our videos, but that just became the ongoing joke. So in order to kind of supplement the joke, both men leaving the ring, we just decided, well, let's make him a referee. So now, referee Lucas hired, I mean, it's not like he's been getting any work lately. I think he's been in, what, Hellboy? And I think that's pretty much it. He really has not been in anything at all. And now, Aquaman throwing Ermac on the table, Ermac breaking it up again. And now we're playing this game of cat and mouse again, like in literally every match. Take a drink for every time that happens. That's going to be another take a drink moment, or eat your food, or whatever it is you're doing at home. Hopefully it's watching this video. But, here you go. And now, a nice side swipe kick there by Aquaman. And nice double shoulder block there by Ermac. Ermac needs to make some sort of offensive maneuver. We saw Aquaman start out strong. Started strong with a bunch of good moves right in a row. He had a couple suplexes. We had, I think in the other match he was in, the first XYZ match, he had a couple belly-to-belly suplexes. There goes Luke Goss, punch to the dick. Aquaman deserved it. I don't even know if Aquaman has a dick, honestly, because, I mean, he did have a fin, and then he turned it into legs. I don't know whether that equated to having the rest of the male genitalia. I'm not one to find out. I'm not going to know. I'm not going to ask, because I don't care, and I hate the motherfucker. The only reason he's hired is because he is somewhat loyal, and because we need the roster spot. And seeing how he's doing pretty well in the point system. Nice swinging neck breaker there by Ermac. But because he's doing well in the point system, he's not going to be eligible for elimination matches so far. I mean, he could go on a very bad losing streak. That could definitely happen. But so far, what I plan to do in elimination matches, I plan on having them after every pay-per-view. After every pay-per-view, the next match is going to be an elimination match. And it's going to be a one-on-one, as far as I know right now. Unless we have a tie for last. If, say, we have 3 people who are tied for last, we'll have an elimination and whoever is pinned or made to submit will lose. So that's how that's going to work. It's going to be thrown back into gut check. We'll have somebody come up on the roster. So I'm going to have to start making the gut check roster, bring the fourth wall, because we need somebody to step up. And whether we're going to have a gut check show or not, I'm not sure. At least, I would say probably not right now. Maybe a little later in the future we might have one. Now both these men playing another game of cat and mouse, take a drink. And Aquaman taking the table from Ermac. Ermac running away, like usual. And Aquaman going to go follow him, but he's probably going to just step back in the ring. Yep. And then leave the ring again. And Aquaman taking the table again. So for the past minute, we've seen the exact same thing happen 3 times. Can somebody please just do something? No, what, are we going to have a table fight now? Oh, Aquaman positioning the table in the corner. Now taking the other table, setting it up. Let me guess. Ermac's going to leave the ring. Nope, he's going to take the table and set it up. And Aquaman now has the table. And see, this is why I wasn't even going to do much commentary on this, because sometimes matches will just end up like this. Oh, and now Ermac has got Aquaman in the corner, now just raining closed fist punches. Just all the way from wherever the fuck he was from. And oh man, it's a shame that this system, this is SVR07, bringing the fourth wall again. It's a shame that it hasn't come up with a system where if they actually fell on, like, near a table, it'd break the table. But that would be a defensive maneuver. That would not count. And let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, no! And now slamming Ermac's face onto the table, right to the dome. And Ermac's got another table. Is he going to use it? Nope. Aquaman's going to take it and set it up. Ermac's got a table and set it up. And, okay. I'm losing interest. It sucks because, like, you'd expect a great match from these guys, but they're just, you don't end up getting it half the time. And I think that's just the problem with actually having break the fourth wall again with having all computer matches. But that's actually, I mean, it's the best way to keep it fair, though. I mean, it's... And now, setting up another table is Aquaman. But you know what? This match still outdoes the CIW Elimination Chamber from the house show way back in the day, as I'm sure Joshua Campbell, if you're watching, could tell you. Because it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But anyway, going back to my original point about how similar Impact Wrestling... Ooh! Stacking the table is Aquaman. Now, I have no idea how long it's going to last. Nice spinning heel kick there. Oh, and he's going to use the Aquaman's elbow? I have no idea what this move is called, but he's using... Oh, wait a minute! He's taking Ermac's maneuver! He's taking Ermac's elbow! Wow! What a move! Used Ermac's elbow against him! That was ridiculous! Aquaman being bold! But Aquaman hurting badly. And Ermac now leaving the ring again. Oh, and now a nice choke takedown by Ermac. Come on, Ermac. Just finish this motherfucker off. I'm so sick of this guy. Double drop kick. I do not want to see him in the next match. I'd rather... I mean, he's still in the tag tournament. So we're gonna be watching him then anyway, which I actually think is tomorrow's video is his maneuver. And now, oh, nice flip there and a clothesline. That was an innovative maneuver. And now that leg lock again, a figure 2 leg lock or whatever the fuck it's called. And now Aquaman walking into the table, not doing anything, walking away. Ermac now has got Aquaman. Counter. 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 Oh, no, not a counter. Hip toss. Hip toss by the Aquaman. And I wonder if he's going to have to... If he wins the title, he's going to have to change his name to, like, Landman. Because he's not near any Aqua. And now taking the table away from him. Missing entirely twice. 3... What are you even attacking? Ermac just attacking the ropes, just frustrated that he cannot get this win. just aggressively attacking the ropes with a table. Aquaman, clearly in an insane amount of pain. And now 2 punches to the back. This match has gone on far too long. Somebody definitely should have been put through a table by now. I feel at least. And counter. And counter. See, sometimes... Oh, and a nice scoop slam there by Ermac. Who is going to get this win? Who is going to move on and face Freddy Krueger in the semifinals? And now, oh, use the table, and now both of them attacking the ropes. At least Aquaman was. Now both setting up a table. Ermac needs to get some sort of advantage here. And Ermac just standing and watching Aquaman. And now throwing him. Oh, and Aquaman. Oh, and a drop toe hold. And that's it. It's over. God damn it. Aquaman, you're a sack of shit. I hope you know that. You're a sack of absolute, utter horse shit. Aquaman wins. Aquaman is going to be facing Freddy Krueger. I'm not happy. The world is not happy. Packard's not happy. J-Camp's not happy. No one's happy because it's freaking Aquaman! But Aquaman wins. And I'm getting real sick of this guy's shit. That's all I'm going to say, is I'm getting real tired of your bullshit, Aquaman. And you need to stop winning. He's on a good win streak, and I hate it. Your bad pun of the day. So Swiffer just recently released a new broom, and it's really sweeping the nation. So on that note, stupid frickin' Aquaman wins another match, moves on in the tournament, semifinals. My name's The Colonist. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. God damn it, Aquaman.